myself first. I'm Francis, and these are my partners Terry, Serena, and Fever. We would like to present a topic about Iceland. It's a review on 2008 Icelandic financial crisis. So this is the agenda of our presentation. First of all, we would like to talk about the background about Iceland economy and its monetary policy. Secondly, we would like to talk about the cause of failure of Iceland economy. After the financial tsunami in USA in 2007, Iceland banks have difficulties to source wholesale fund, and which caused the failure of Iceland economy. And here, thirdly, we would like to talk about the effect of failure of Iceland economy and what monetary policy Iceland has done to recover the economy. Now I will pass the mic to Fever.
Iceland is a small island country located in the North Atlantic Ocean with a population of less than 320,000. It is well known for its rapid development in financial industry during the last 20 years, which was ended by the national financial crisis started in 2008. But before the crisis, Iceland was among the wealthiest countries in the world with a high GDP per capita and low unemployment rate. The backbones of Iceland's economy used to be renewable natural resources includes fishing grounds, hydro and geothermal power, and pastoral. A couple of decades ago, the economy of Iceland was highly dependent on the fisheries sector. The volatility of fish prices and fish catches were the main factors influencing the whole economic environment. The so-called economic policies were mostly made to avoid fluctuations related to the fisheries industry. There was little understanding of the benefit brought by an open economy, and also almost no development in fiscal and monetary policies. Iceland started its extensive free market reforms in 1990s. The major GDP compositions turned to be manufacturing and service industries. New developments are found in software production, biotechnology, tourism, and financial industry. The last sector contributes more than 27% to the GDP of Iceland now, ranked top among all the industry in 2007. The Iceland economy after 1991 is a combination of social market economy, an extensive welfare system, a capitalist structure, and free market principles. The economic priorities of its government is to stabilize the krona, reduce the current account deficit, contain inflation, restructure the financial sector, and diversify the economy. After the short period of recession caused by external shocks in early 1990s, Iceland as a developed country kept a strong GDP growth at around 4% per year from 1994 to 2007. The GDP rally was ended by the national financial crisis in 2008 with an estimated GDP of 0.3%. The decision of privatization was made by the government of Iceland in 1991 to reduce its huge fiscal deficit and high level of public sector foreign debt. The action was taken to increase private savings by selling government shares in public offerings, to increase economic efficiency by putting away the distortions caused by state ownership, to widen share ownership and encourage the development of the Iceland stock market, and to raise capital to decrease treasury debt. The government of Iceland privatized commercial banks, a state-owned telecom, and a number of other companies. Also in the early 1990s, the government of Iceland decided to reduce its control over the economy by introducing greater liberalization and deregulation to the Iceland market. Iceland then joined the European Free Trade Association and the European Economic Area, by which the country adopted European regulations which were more pro-competitive and less strict than Iceland regulations. Iceland by then got extensive access to European markets and moved its economy towards more openness, especially its financial markets. The Icelanders established their own interbank foreign exchange market in 1993 and implemented a series of flexible fixed foreign exchange rate policies which had gradually moved towards greater flexibility since then. The deviation band of exchange rate had been adjusted for 3 times from 1993 to year 2000. During this period, the CBI took the responsibility to maintain the exchange rate of Corona within the band. One of the most important goals of CBI is introducing exchange rate targeting was to control price stability, as the exchange rate was closely related to the domestic price level in a small open economy. However, the room of maneuver was limited for the CBI.